Alright, hi and welcome back to our educators. Okay, so for today I'm going to continue with chapter 4 from form 4, which is elements in group 17. Okay, so elements in group 17, there are a few things that you should know from this learning standard. First thing first, you should generalize the change in the physical properties of elements when going down. Group 17, summarize the chemical properties, generalize the changes in the reactivity, and also reason out the physical and chemical properties. So basically for these chapters, for this particular subtopic, I'm going to do 4 different videos which going to explain every single thing about this group. So I hope you guys will pay attention when I'm teaching, and please do make notes. Okay, basically I write the notes as well, but now I'm not going to use the textbook. I will just teach from my own notes and give some famous exam questions. Okay, alright, without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I already put an empty periodic table. So from this periodic table, we should start to discuss a few of the famous exam questions. Alright, okay, first thing first, this is group 17. Okay, so group 17, okay, this is where group 17 located. 17, sorry. Okay, so this is where the group 17 should be. Okay, so the first element is fluorine, second one is chlorine, third one is bromine, fourth one is iodine, and then you will put AT, Estamida I guess, and also TS. Okay, sorry, astatine and also tennessine. Okay, so these are the group members for group 17. Okay, so this is the first thing you should know. Okay, so basically in exam, the first thing that they may ask you, okay, one of the famous question lah, list all the three possible, all the three, not all the three lah, all the group 17 elements. Okay, group 17 elements. This may be one of your question. Okay, so how you should answer this question is by, okay, first you have fluorine, Fluorine. First one is fluorine. Second one is chlorine, Chlorine. Okay, Cl. Okay, and then okay, we have bromine, Bromine, which is Br, and then we have iodate, Iodine, iodine, which is I, and then At is astatine, Astatine. Okay, I saja je nak spell. Okay, and then we have tennessine, Tennessine. Tennessine is TS. Okay, so these are all the famous things for this group, but when it comes to application, you only learn about 3 basic things only, which is these 3. These 3 are the famous one. Okay, these are the 3 famous elements in group 17. 3 famous one. Okay, so why I highlight these 3 famous one, because when come to chemical properties, you will learn the chemical properties of chlorine, bromine, and iodine. Alright, 3 famous group 17 elements. Okay, so I hope you're clear now. Okay, next. Okay, second one yang ramai confused adalah, if people ask you, what is the valence electrons? Okay, what is the number of valence electron lah, or how many valence electron? Okay, it's okay lah, I change it a bit. Okay, how many valence electrons does each of the element have? Okay, so this is a very famous question, because every year dia suka tanya, dia bagi the group and dia tanya dia ada berapa valence electron. Okay, remember that from group we know how many valence electron they have. Okay, ni group 17. So valence electron dia berapa? Of course lah, valence electron dia you potong nombor depan. Kalau group 17 you potong this 1. So tinggal 7, right? So this 7 is the valence electron. Okay. So wait, I missed the valence word actually. Okay, sikit. Okay. Valence, VALENCE. Okay, valence electrons does each of the element have? Okay, so all these elements are in group 17, right? So disebabkan all of them are in group 17, so they have 7 valence electron. Okay, the answer is 7. Okay, 7. This is another one famous question. So whenever you study mana-mana group pun, you should know the group elements, then you should know the number of valence electrons. Okay, and then okay, another one thing you should know that this group 17 kan, okay, they are consist of gas. They are consist of gas. Okay, memang in periodic table we have elements on the atoms only, but generally all these fellas are gas in room temperature. Okay, fluorine, chlorine gas, okay, bromine, they are gases. Okay, they are consist of gases, but that's not very important for now. For now you should know that they are very important on terms of valence electron. Okay, they have 7 valence electron. Okay, that is the main word. Okay, and then sometimes, okay, people they tend to ask you why all of these fellas are located in group 17. Why all of these elements are in group 17? Okay, group 17. So why they are in group 17? Because they have 7 valence electron. That is the reason. Like the second and third one is just berbata balik tu je. No other big differences. So you have to simply say they have 7 valence electron. So you know, right, if your valence electron is more than 2, you gonna take the valence electron, you gonna tambah dengan 10. Okay, so from there you know the group. So now they are in group 17. So they have how many valence electron? They have 7 valence electron. Valence electrons. Okay, but you can answer like this. Okay, why? Okay, because you see, in chemistry for this chapter, whenever you talk about electrons, you should have the word atom. Okay, it's a must. Okay, so what you should do, you should say the atoms. Oh wait, I padam sikit. Okay, the atoms of this group 17 elements have 7 valence electron. So they have 7 valence electron. That is why they are located in group 17. Ni you kena faham. Okay, if let's say they are located in group 1 because they have 1 valence electron, okay, in their valence shell lah. But don't forget, we will pay attention to this atom and also electron word. Whenever you want to talk about electron, remember in the same sentence you should talk about atom. Okay, so the simplest way is the atoms of these elements or of this group 17 elements have 7 valence electron. That would be the very simple and pre-introduction questions lah. Okay, the best answer as well. Okay, and last one. Okay, another one favorite question is, okay, wait why Penny tengah start masa ni? Okay, they love to ask why are these elements in the same group, why they are in group 17. Okay, so this is another one reason lah. Why all of these elements are in the same group. Are in the same group. Okay, so you should answer this question also. Okay, so why? Okay, why you say that all of these elements are in the same group? Because you should talk about the electrons for sure, right? So the atoms, okay, the atoms of all of these elements have, okay, they say same group, right? So you have to say have same number of valence electron. This is the way to answer. Okay, why I say like this? Because just now it already specified group 17, so your answer is the 7. But now they only say same group, they doesn't say which group. So you also should say same valence electron. Doesn't need to say same 7 valence electron. I don't need to say the number. Understand? So that is the key for this first 4 questions. Okay, so these are the things that I want to tell. Okay, another one thing I have to tell to you. I'll open your textbook first. Where is it? Okay, chlorine, bromine, iodide. Yeah, they already highlighted here. Okay, and then okay, next video I'm going to talk about the change in physical properties. Okay, so as for now, you should know another one thing. Okay, we already learned about the name, about these things, all right? Okay, you should know that elements of group 17, they have a name. Okay, what is their name? Okay, their name is halogens. Okay, halogens. Okay, maksudnya this whole group 17, like group 1 I say alkaline metals, right? So for this chapter, for this group 17, the names are halogens. Okay, you can see here group 17 are known as halogens. So if they ask what is the another one name for group 17, this is the answer. Okay, wait, I write here. What is the other name of group 17 elements? Group 17 elements. Okay, so you should say their names are halogens. We call them as halogens. So halogens. This is their name. Okay, and exist as di molecules. Okay, just now I tell you di molecules too. Okay, remember that just now I say they are gases. Okay, maksudnya macam Cl. Okay, wait now, I should try. Okay, like this lah. Okay, Cl dia bukan Cl je, dia ada Cl2. F dia ada F2 je, but in the periodic table they won't write the 2 because your periodic table is only for atoms. Okay, but naturally in this earth they exist as a gas, so mostly they have formula like this. So when a particular element they have 2 down there as a subscript, we call that as diatom. Why? Because 1Cl 2Cl, nampak tak, you have 2, so these 2 kita simplify dengan letak Cl2. So that is why we call this diatomic molecules, because they have 2 atoms. Okay, basically Cl2 is a molecule, betul tak? You know, right? Because how it is a molecule? Because they have 2 atoms, they have more than 1 atom. So when they have more than 1 atom, memanglah dia adalah a molecule. And because they have only 2, that's why we call diatomic molecule. So they exist as a diatomic molecules. So this one you should know lah. Okay, so this one also can be a question. Okay, they can ask you. Okay, they can ask you, how does group 17 elements exist? 17 elements exist. So you should say, wait, I'll take my pen. They, okay, we are not talking about electrons, right? So atoms tak perlulah. They exist as a diatomic molecules. Okay, so they exist as a diatomic molecule, and another one is their name lah. Okay, their name. So wait, I color up this one. Okay, copy. Okay, I paste down here. Oh my god, they copy with the thing as well. Wait, so this is the another one question. So these are the first 6 famous questions that they can ask to you about this group. Okay, so other than that, the application. Okay, this application part. Okay, wait, I bring it up a bit. Okay, I bring it up a bit. Okay, okay, fine. So this application part. Okay, sorry for the voice just now. Okay, so this one about the application, the users, they may ask you in paper 1. Okay, so I write here as paper 1. So make sure you write in your notes as well. Okay, chlorine, the one that they take from this group 17, they can use in bleach. Okay, bleach means peluntur, right? They can use in bleach to clean the clothes. Okay, so I write here clothes lah. Okay, next one, in the fire extinguisher. Okay, in the fire extinguisher, actually we have bromine, you know. Bromine gas is the fire extinguisher actually. So we will spray it whenever there is a fire accident. So dia akan hilangkan the fire. And last one is iodine as a disinfectant lah. So this one you boleh see in a hospital all actually. Like here, wait I zoom kat sini, nampak tak what dia tulis? Application near minor cuts. So like let's say you ada kena apa-apa cedera ke, so they will clean with this iodine first untuk elakkan dia septic. Okay, so that's the thing that you should know. But this application part pernah keluar dalam paper 1 tau. So I agree, memang ni sangat penting lah, so you cannot miss out this one. So make sure you write all the notes that I already gave to you up here. And then I'll meet you in next video where I'm going to talk about where is it? Yeah, changes in physical properties of elements when going down group 17. This would be your second video, so I will be discussing about the physical properties. Okay, but by time you should know what are physical properties. Okay, physical properties about the melting point, boiling point, about the physical state, about the density, all that are the physical properties. Okay, the color of the thing also is a physical properties. Okay, the color of the gases basically. Okay, and then only we will talk about the chemical properties. Chemical properties is about the reaction. And then last video is changes in reactivity of elements down group 17. Okay, that would be the final one lah. Okay, so I want you to read all of these things and scan this QR code. Okay, so I'll meet you in next video. So for anyone who wants these notes, you can see in my TikTok channel, I will be posting all these notes in the TikTok channel, so you can take it from there. Okay, so that's all. Bye.